latest developments in the field of science and technology. He said, "No person can call himself educated today unless he or she knows something of science and technology." He addressed various conferences on science. Scientists like Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar and P.C. Mahalanobis were at hand to put Nehru's ideas on science and technology into practice. He believed science and technology would liberate humanity from the clutches of want and hunger. He wanted to bring freedom and opportunity to the common man, to the peasants and workers of India. His fight was against poverty, ignorance and disease. Nehru realized the solution to India's problem lay in planned economic development. Planning was essential so that the country did not waste its very limited resources. Widespread poverty was a major challenge. The need of the hour was an approach which could lead to all-round development. First priority was given to agriculture. Modernization of India's agriculture was one of Nehru's policies. He wanted India to become self-sufficient in food grains. Efforts were made towards expansion of farming areas. Fertilizer factories were set up. Land reforms were implemented to increase the productivity in agriculture and break up the old class structure of society. As India needed a vast irrigation network, many river valley projects were started. Dams like Gandhi Sagar, Tungabhadra and Bhakra Nangal were constructed. Projects like Bhakra Nangal were setting the stage for green revolution. He often referred these dams as temples of modern India. He wanted India to move ahead. In children, he saw the future. His great love for children is a well-known fact. In fact, he often said that children are like the buds in a garden. They should be carefully and lovingly nurtured, as they are the future of the nation and the citizens of tomorrow. He felt that children are the real strength of a country and the very foundation of society. Nehru advocated a strong initiative to enroll India's children to complete primary education, and thousands of schools were started. Most importantly, he did not discriminate between the sexes and believed in giving equal opportunities to girls and boys. He added, "The children of today will make the India of tomorrow. The way we bring them up will determine the future of the country." Children even today fondly remember him as Chacha Nehru and mark his birthday as Children's Day. Nehru was extremely influenced by the Soviet example. Nehru realized that though the Soviet Union was a backward country, it could stand up against Hitler and drive him back because it had built heavy industries. In the second five-year plan, huge stress was on the establishment of heavy industry. The aim was to raise the standard of living of people by obtaining a sizable increase in the national income. Huge steel plants were set up to support industrial growth in different directions. Steps were taken to harness the mineral wealth of the country like coal, lignite and iron. Hydro and thermal power stations were built to fulfill the electrical power needs of industries. Great emphasis was laid on basic industries, machine to make machine. Nehru's vision began to turn into reality. India was moving ahead. Nehru wanted India to move on a course of becoming a socialistic society in which government and private enterprises were to be partners.
We aim and work for establishing a socialist pattern of society in India, where there will not be these great differences between rich and poor, where everybody should have equal opportunity, where the principal means of production should be owned and controlled. That is the picture we have, and we want to go.